Hey guys, it's Rowan Kunz from Study TV. This video goes out to all of those students who are in Year 12. There's 25 days exactly until your HSC begins on the 17th of October. A couple other numbers for you though, just to put things in perspective. You've got approximately 150 study hours if you study 6 hours a day over the next 25 days. But if we break this number down a little bit further, it means that you've got approximately 30 hours to study per 2-unit subject, or 15 hours per 1-unit subject. And just for another stat to throw in there for you, you've got approximately 1,000 pages of information that you've got to learn, memorize and understand. That's just assuming 200 pages minimum per 2-unit subject. So the key here is that you've got a lot of material, 1,000 pages, that you need to learn in not a lot of time. 25 days, 30 hours on average per subject. What should you be doing? Hopefully, the point of this video is to give you one strategy. It's a proven strategy that our top students have used to help you make sure that you get the most out of your time and study effectively over the next 25 days. Now, many of you would have just finished school. You would have just had the muck-up days, the beach days, your school formals, and you're now likely on school holidays. So this means that you have a fair bit of time. You've got really the whole day to study. My one tip to make sure that you actually study effectively is to maintain the same routine and schedule you had at school. So recreate your school day, but in the holidays. One of the things I've found from talking to top students is that this is exactly what they did. I know that I was speaking to Thomas Marcus, who's interviewed on Study TV, and he explained that he would actually go to his father's work and actually pretend it was another school day. And I know many other students, myself included, when I went through the HSC, did this. We woke up at the same time that we normally would to go to school, started studying at the same time the bell would normally go for school. We'd have a break at recess. We'd have a break at lunch, and then we'd finish studying at the normal time. So for me, it was 3:06. That's when the bell rang when I was in high school. Now, the value of this strategy is that it minimizes the procrastination that always occurs. Because let's face it, as soon as you're at home, for a whole day, guess what happens? You've got lots of other things you can do. So you've got the internet, you've got Facebook, you've got the fridge with lots of food, you've got TV, you've got hanging out with mates, calling friends, going for a walk. It's easy to get distracted. So if you actually lock down and keep the same schedule and the same routine that you've already been doing for how many years of your life, what it will enable you to do is actually cut a lot of the procrastination and allow you to focus on intense study. Now, the great part about this as well is that what you can do when you finish at 3:06 or whatever time your school usually ends is you can relax. I know that from interviewing many top students, that's exactly what they did. They'd use the afternoon and night time to have a bit of fun, to relax, to go for a run, go for a walk, watch a TV show, call their mates up and go out for the night. And it's really important because over the next 25 days, believe it or not, it's actually easy to burn out. It's easy to do too much study, do 8-10-hour days, but then when you get to the actual exams, you feel unenergetic and you just lack the enthusiasm and the focus required. So maintaining a balance is vital, and this is a great strategy to ensure that you're studying effectively, getting through all of that content in that limited time, minimizing procrastination, and making sure that you also actually reduce your stress and have a bit of fun along the way. So if you have any questions about preparing for your HSC exams, or just broadly about how to study for an exam that you may be having or preparing for an assessment, pop your question in the comments below or shoot me an email or a message. Additionally, please subscribe for more updates. You can subscribe via YouTube or via email. We will be having over 300 video updates that will be coming out across the year, featuring interviews with top performing students who share their tips and strategies for excelling academically. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'd like to wish all Year 12 students who are sitting the HSC the best in their exams. Until next time, cheers.